Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Centre, and today we have another screen replacement for another Huawei device, the Huawei Mate 30. So a client went into the shop and wanted to have a screen replacement for their broken Huawei Mate 30. The screen has cracks on it that we can see through the camera, but there's some cracks there that distorts the color and the operation of the device, so it needs to be replaced. So other than that, the phone looks spotless, almost brand new. So we're gonna take our time removing the back glass here as the first procedure. So as with other Huawei models, this one is held on by adhesives and the back glass, so we have to be very careful. There's also some flat cables attached to the back glass. And we can see here there's a Qi charger and a big battery in the middle of it. And there's the motherboard on top of it, like the Mate 20 that we repaired last time. And the camera system is front and center at the back. So we have to take our time. So other than the screen, all of these parts will go back to the device. We're not gonna change anything but the screen. So we have a replacement screen here. It is still in plastic, so we have to test it first so we won't waste any more time disassembling the device to see if it turns on. So as we can see, the device is really drained, no power at all. So we can see that the charging indicator on the screen is showing up, so that's a good sign. And it even boots up after a few minutes of charging. So the battery is completely dead, 0%, so we're not gonna force that for now. We're gonna continue with our disassembly process. And we can see here the Mate 20 and the Mate 30 are quite the same in terms of its general layout. We have the antenna cables on the right side here. You can see that, and there's some flat cables running across over the battery to connect the motherboard on top to the daughter board below. So we're gonna remove the camera systems. You have to be very careful with that. And we're gonna remove the battery and the motherboard. So we need to remove the battery because the flex cable for the screen is underneath it. So unlike the Mate 20, we have to remove it for the Mate 30. So we can see that the chassis or the housing is made up of milled aluminum. So just like that, after completely disassembling the device, the screen comes out. It's connected with adhesives, the same with the back glass. So we're gonna clean off all the adhesives so we can put some fresh ones. It is important because there's no screws attaching the glass to the housing. So right here we're gonna install it. Since there's no deformity on the chassis, we can just line it up and press on the glass. No problem there. And back to the reverse process of assembling the device. So the motherboard goes in first. And the funny thing is the CPU for the motherboard has some paste on it, if you noticed. So we're gonna reinstall the battery. Be very careful not to misalign it, because as you know, the battery that is exposed to punctures or misinstallation can cause fire hazard and even explosion, as with other smartphones. So you have to have a professional service to disassemble your device and professionally reassemble it to ensure your safety. So do we recommend beginners or enthusiasts to do it on their own? Yeah, maybe. If you have the right tools and experience and training, you can. But if you don't have any of those, even if you have two of those, if you don't have experience or skills or tools, then maybe you should opt out for a DIY approach and seek professional service to repair your Huawei Mate 30. So you can see here it's fully revived and looks almost brand new. So just the final screws and the back glass and we're almost done. So if you like this repair, you can like and subscribe this video and visit Sydney CBD Repair Centre in downtown Sydney. And we repair Androids, iPhones, smartwatches, especially Apple Watches. If you broke your smartwatch screen, we can also replace that for you. And we can also replace other models of Huawei devices. You can visit our YouTube channel to see the history of repairs that we have done. So this is it. It's done. It's ready for the delivery to the client. And we're just gonna put rubber band as usual to let the adhesives cure while the phone is recharging. So thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook for more repair videos like this one. Till next time, cheers.